Hey everybody. Welcome to Oils with me, A to Z. I'm going to try to do this on Instagram Live as well, so bear with me for 1 second. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. There we go. Live. I'm going to put you here. Okay, awesome. So, oops, we're going to fix this. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to do Facebook Live and Insta Live at the same time. I'm just going to have to hold this here, I think. Pop this over here. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so today we are talking about cilantro. This is Oils with me, A to Z. Today we're talking about cilantro. And stay to the end because two things. This morning I woke up with a congested chest and a deep, painful cough and a fever. And so I'm going to tell you how I use my oils to feel better. That's probably why I don't look so hot today. In addition to that, I got off a cruise ship on Sunday and it's Thursday and I still feel like I'm on the boat. So I'm going to tell you what I'm doing for my feelings of dizziness and kind of feel like I'm walking on marshmallows. I'll tell you what I do. Okay, but before we do that, let's talk about cilantro. So cilantro is right here. Can you see that? Cilantro is great. I mean, it smells like cilantro. It's steam distilled from the leaves, so it smells exactly like fresh cilantro smells. You can use this oil in 3 different ways. You can put it in a diffuser and use it aromatically. You can apply this topically. Make sure you dilute, of course. And this is one of the special oils that you can see the supplemental facts on the side. That means that the FDA has deemed this generally regarded as safe, which means you can use it to spice your food. Putting this in guacamole is the best idea ever. If you like cilantro, if you don't like cilantro, don't use it. I don't want to say don't use it because there's incredible benefits to cilantro that we're going to go over in 1 minute. But this really does smell and taste just like fresh cilantro. So if you have a genetic predisposition to think that cilantro tastes horrible and like soap, you're not going to love cilantro, but I love it. So I use it all the time. Okay, so first of all, cilantro is, I'm just going to use this book right here. So this is the reference book that I love, Essential Life book. So I look up cilantro right here. It has a whole page on just cilantro. So cilantro is an antioxidant, antifungal, detoxifying, and antibacterial. People use it for gas, bloating, cooking, body odor, anxiety. It's actually, I'm going to go into the emotional benefits of cilantro in a moment, but it is the oil of releasing control. So it takes you from obsessed to expansive. It's a pretty cool oil. The main reason, though, I want to talk to you about cilantro is the following. Cilantro is a fantastic oil for addictions, okay? Any kind of addictions, any kind of addiction craving, cilantro will help you through that. And the main reason why I wanted to talk to you today about it is that I know a friend of mine who's a leader in dōTERRA has been using cilantro along with a bunch of different other oils, and it has helped her release 90 pounds, people. 90 pounds. That's insane. And she looks great. She feels great. And she credits cilantro with helping her release that weight. So what I would do, and what I have been doing, because I am definitely picking up what she's putting down for sure, is since I don't want to always taste cilantro as much as I love it, I want to take it in my food, but I also sometimes don't want to taste it. I just want to swallow it, and I don't want to necessarily use it on my food. Like, my breakfast oatmeal or something like that. That's kind of gross. So what I do is I use veggie caps. Okay. So I will show you really quickly how I do that. They're these empty little caps. You take the top off, you put a few drops in here, put the cap back on, down the hatch, and you're good to go. That way you can take cilantro in the morning and you don't have to eat it. You don't have to have the flavor of it. So cilantro is, it's fantastic for bedwetting and anti-anxiety as well. Okay. So like I do in all of these videos, I always talk about the emotional benefits of the essential oils, because we know that they enter the brain, right? The limbic system in the brain, which is the seat of your emotions. And so that is why essential oils are so incredibly great at stabilizing your emotions. So I use this book. This is just my iPad Kindle, Emotions and Essential Oils. I'm going to look up cilantro. Cilantro is the oil of releasing control. I know that on Insta you guys can't read that because it's backwards, but on Facebook Live you can. So I'm just going to read a little bit of this. I won't read the entire thing. Cilantro facilitates the detoxification of negative emotions and debris. It is helpful in lightening one's load through the release of issues buried in the body, heart, and soul. Can you see why this is good for weight loss? Similar to coriander, which is distilled from the seeds of the same plant, cilantro assists individuals with shedding what is not in harmony with their true self. Those in need of cilantro may attempt to obsessively control other people or manage their environment. Inwardly, these individuals may experience a great deal of worry and mental strain. They become constricted, clinging to, or obsessing over material possessions. So cilantro facilitates emotional cleansing, especially encourages the release of worry and control as it assists individuals in centering to their true self. Its negative emotions that it helps to dispel are controlling, toxic, constricted, obsessive compulsive, clingy, worried, and trapped. And the positive properties are cleansing, liberated, detached, and untroubled. So I don't know about you, but cilantro is becoming my new best friend. And so I take it in the morning, I take it in the evening, I put it on every kind of food. I love Mexican food, so I liberally sprinkle my cilantro in with that. So I told you I was going to talk about two things in the beginning of this video. One of them is the crud. So I woke up this morning with a cough and a congested chest and just really feeling under the weather. So I'm going to show you what I do. I take 5 specific oils, and they are On Guard, lemon, cilantro, sorry, not cilantro, oregano, and Melaleuca oregano, and frankincense. And I put them in a veggie cap, 2 or 3 drops each. And I take that every couple hours, and I already feel better this morning. So that is what I do. I call that my F-bomb, and you can imagine what the F stands for, especially if you're feeling like crud. And I mentioned also that I just got off a cruise ship like a few days ago, and I still don't have my sea legs, or I don't know, whatever that is, whatever you say. I still feel like I'm on the boat. So I've been using these 2 oils together, and I'm going to make a roller ball in front of you right now. So I use frankincense and helichrysum. Why can't I get this right? Helichrysum, hello. Frankincense and helichrysum. And I'm going to put 5 drops of each in a roller, empty roller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Sometimes it's okay if you go over. And then I'm going to top it off with fractionated coconut oil, just like this. stir it up a little bit. Put the top on. If I could do that, hold on. There we go. So, and then I just roll it on the back of my ears because we want to be affecting the inner ear. So I rub it on behind my ears and all around the pin of the outside of my ear. And all I do is rub it in, and then I do that every couple hours. So that's really helping with my vertigo. Anyway, that's the live today. I'm so glad that you guys joined me today. This is my first time doing it on Insta Live and Facebook Live at the same time. And so apologize for any mishaps, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be talking about cinnamon, which is such a fantastically yummy oil. I will see you then. All right. Bye, everybody.